Our first honoree for the School of Education received a Master of Science in Elementary Education in 1979 after receiving her Bachelor of Arts degree in English. She has effectively combined a background in education with a successful business career. Saying this alum is involved in SIUE is by far an understatement. She serves as the president of the Alumni Association, chair of our School of Education Executive Advisory Board. She's a mentor of STAT, Students Today, Alumni Tomorrow, a teacher for Upward Bound, a member of the School of Education's Academy of Fellows, to name just a few. It was great pleasure that I announce to you my colleague and friend, Ms. Bev Henderson-George.
Good evening. Thank you so much for this prestigious honor. I am truly humbled. But I heard a whole lot of people around the room saying how humbled they were this evening. Let me just tell you what a real humbling experience is, and that is trout fishing with Mitch Meyer, who didn't even know what she was doing. We're at her Colorado place, and she says, "Now, which end of the pole do I use?" And here she is, hauling them in. That's humbling. 39 years ago, when I made my walk from the farthest parking lot to attend my first freshman class here at SIU, little did I imagine I would be receiving the SIU Hall of Fame award from the School of Education. 39 years ago, my parents, and my mother is here tonight, Shirley. 39 years ago, my parents, a steel worker and a secretary from Granite City, and I must say, I am the third recipient tonight from Granite. My parents awaited the return of their daughter, at that time bedecked in bell-bottom jeans and waist-length hair, but the first generation of our family to ever attend a university. As I said in my alumni president's letter, John Rendelman was our university president, Richard Nixon was our US president. They had just opened Walt Disney World in Florida, and the #1 song was Rod Stewart's Maggie May. I perhaps didn't become the superstar that many of our other inductees have become, but I do need to tell Vaughn that as the president of the Alumni Association, we have the highest enrollment here at SIU for the freshman class since I became alumni president.
The highest total enrollment.
That's right. I didn't make many discoveries of note, and I still have an unfinished novel in my laptop that I'm going to get to. But the opportunities to extend my commitment at this school for nearly 40 years have flourished. I was given my first teaching opportunity here at the university, teaching Vietnam veterans. Then an opportunity to teach high school and to be a teaching assistant here at the university. And luckily, I've had the opportunity to teach real estate ethics and law courses in 5 international locations over the last several years. As my real estate business career advanced, there were still those opportunities and commitments. And as Betty said, a member of the School of the Education Advisory Council, an education fellow, and now I am so proud as president of the SIU Alumni Association. So I guess SIU did make me a superstar. The lessons of hard work and middle-class values did me a great service. I truly appreciated the chance to go to a university. I truly appreciated the chance to go to college and to grad school. And part of those middle class values, and I just have to brag on myself, I never missed a class in 8 years of college. But then I can remember that my mom and dad, the steel worker and the secretary, in all of my life, I never saw them miss a day of work. The chance to use my English and education degrees to strengthen and enhance my career, and even more importantly, the quality of my life. SIU encouraged me to continue learning and striving for excellence, even beyond the doors of this great university. I am so honored. Thank you so very, very much.